Welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. We're about to go sell a bunch of weapons that we raided, stole from the treasury of the Redoran compound in Vivek. But also, we're gonna go play a loot in the bar just because there's various entertainments you can do, and we want to try them out. Playing a loot is one of them, so we're gonna go do that. And we found the gold armor. What there is of it. It doesn't have bracers or lower body pieces, but here's the gold armor. It's the best medium armor I've found so far. I just realized my boobs are eyes, and they've got horns coming out of the top of them. Then, like, there's a nose and teeth underneath my ribcage. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. So we've got gold armor. Best medium armor I've found. We got a couple of pieces of glass armor, which is the best light armor in the game. Short of any sort of unique enchanted stuff, I guess. I think this is the bar. We can do various entertainments. We got a loot. Let's go play a loot for the crowd. You sing bravely and strum the lute vigorously. They frown and study the fingernails intently, waiting for it all to end. Oh dear, you have a little personality. You sing coordinated and your voice is, well, loud enough. And you have a lute. It's a start, not very promising, but if you practice, you have to get better. Couldn't get worse. I didn't even get paid for that. I got paid 10 gold when I did the dance. That's probably based on your skills and stuff. The dance is maybe based on agility. And that was maybe personality was what that was just based on. Maybe playing the lute? I don't know. It doesn't really say exactly, but it said you have a little personality. Okay. Now, to sell all these weapons. Looks like it's, yeah, it's... Oh yeah, I've got some armor too. Maybe I should sell to the armorer. Even though he doesn't like me as well, but we could. And let's just get him up the old-fashioned way instead of using a spell on him. Just 1 point of disposition with each sale goes up. So you sell the cheap stuff one at a time first, and then you sell the better stuff. I was just now noticing... Oh shit. That was more money than... What did I just sell? Yeah, it was like 500 and something. The orc? God. I should have held off on that. I didn't realize that was going to be so expensive. Crap. I still have silver longswords, yes. Okay. Just making sure because I need it for the shrine. I did sell the Ring of Surroundings, right? What does this do? Drain magic. Oh shit, he's running out of gold too. Well, that's no good. Yeah, nobody's gonna have enough money to buy these things anyway. Oops. Might have to go... Might have to take a trip out to the, whatchamacallit. Oh, actually though, if I buy adamantium bracers, that might get it evened out on the price. Okay. Is there anything else I wanted to sell them that you can afford? No. Okay. So we want... I've already got adamantium pants and boots. So just the bracers will be the only thing left to buy. Because they're not going to replace the gold armor with it. It's not as good as the gold armor. It's all rated at 102 and this is 154. It's not going to match as well, but it's so much better. And the bracers aren't that expensive. Now, I wish I could have found the Indoril. Indoril is kind of goldish. I'll probably do it later. I'll probably find some later, that is. Oh, yeah. There we go. I've still got the dwarven double-handed sword, but selling the glass dagger will allow me to make a profit buying
And how are you?
those whatchamacallits. Now I need somebody else to sell the ones that I'm wearing to. That's not as bad as I thought it would look. They're not as shiny as I thought they'd be, although it really doesn't match. But that's okay. We're going for effectiveness right now, and we'll try to get Indoril later to make it look better. Will you buy these? Yes. Oops. Wouldn't even give me one extra gold for it. Okay, so that's that. I think now we just gotta go back. Uh-oh. I lost my cell phone. I forgot to check what time I was starting. Okay. So now I think we just gotta go back and pick my weapons up off the floor that I'm actually gonna use right now. Wait, what is this? Shit. I meant to sell that too. I had it equipped, so I didn't see it. I was wondering why my weight was still so high. This bitch is tough. She does not want to give an inch on the bartering. Okay, I don't think there's anybody here. How much does this cost? Oh wait. It's only 1,400. There might be somebody I can sell it to for that price. Do you have 1,400? No, but you're gonna try to rip me off, yeah, see? So I don't actually get 1,400 for it. Good enough. It's out of my face, and I got some money for it. 30,000, nearly 31,000 gold. Okay, so I haven't done that Mage's Guild quest. Don't think I'm gonna do this Fighters Guild. I think they're the ones that told me to kill the Telvanni agents. I gotta get a higher level to get Alderaan Fighters Guild. So there's one Fighters Guild left. Wait, what was that one? What was that one? Alderaan. Do I want to? I don't think I want to go back to Alderaan right now. I think I'm going to try to get to the Fighters Guild in, there's a town way off to the east that I haven't been to yet. You can take the boat from the other fortress to get to... What? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Sleeper. You can take the boat to get to another fortress from Ebonheart. Pick up all my personal weapons, and now I think I'm ready to go. Alright. Put down the loot in the old drum circle. Don't need to carry that weight on me. Oops. Alright, how's my level up doing? Oh, we're nearly a level. We gotta get more endurance. Gotta get more endurance multipliers, that is. Which medium armor's about to go. We need 4 more though. Medium armor. Spear. Got a long way to go on spear. Where's heavy armor? Forever to go on heavy armor. Okay, so we have to do a lot of spear. We have to do a lot of fighting and getting hit. Might skip out on going to Vivek for right now. The question is, where else would I go? What else would I do? I need some fighting. I need some fights right now. What was that Mage's Guild quest? To go, is that the Mage's Guild quest to kill the... It's probably a hard area to kill the Necromancer. That's probably what that Nefugalunthung thing was. Yeah, I need combat right now, and I've got a whole lot of quests that don't involve combat, probably. I could go try to fight Umbra again. I could go try to fight Umbra. Okay, how do we get there? Silt Strider, will the Silt Strider go there from here? Saran. Maybe we'll do that. Just make sure I'm fully equipped. Okay. I'd sell that ring too. I don't need that ring, but there's hardly any weight to it. So let's go to Saran, try to fight Umbra again. See if we can get that cleared off our list. And if we can't, we'll keep exploring towards that one ruin. I think that ruin is where the, kill the, whatchamacallit is. Oh no. Margan is where that... Margan... was... Morgan. Oh. I could have sworn there was something... in a... Ages Guild there, History of the Dwarves. Huh. Morgan. What is that place on the map then? The Kuf de Luf, the Thung, Morgan's up there. Well, in that case, we could go to Aldrune and then keep exploring north to Morgan. We could do that. That's... Where am I? Oh, there's the Silt Strider. Now I have to decide, do I want to do the one or the other? Oh, I don't talk to the Silt Strider, I talk to you or... No, this isn't correct, sir. This is not how you stand on a platform. Okay. Let's go to Aldrune, because we've got 2 missions in that direction, and plus it'll get us to a new town and some exploration. Just go ahead and do this real quick and then get back out. I really need to get my security skill up so I can do that mission and then. It's a very high lock with no key. It's too high for any of the scrolls that I currently have to open it either. Okay, I think it's a Argonian I think that I'm looking for. Yeah, there's nobody in there. There's 2 Argonians. Tongue Toad, that's the one. Let's save. In case we get in a fight. Well, don't run away now. Stop running away. He offers training, but I don't need any of these right now, or probably ever. This is the guy, right? Price on your head. Oh, there we go. Yes, the Fighters Guild did send me to kill you. The Fighters Guild licks the boots of the Kimono Tong. You wouldn't kill a brother thief, would you? Would you let me leave town and tell the Fighters Guild that I fled? I absolutely would. Thank you, Logana. I will leave soon. May Stendar watch over you. Okay. Hopefully he's not going to leave and leave any other quests undone for me, but I don't think so. It's probably... Yeah, somebody did hit the Kimono Tong of the Council Club. I wouldn't know anything about that, though. Someone said they saw you talking to General Varro several times recently. A coincidence? I don't think so. I think it is. I don't think I did it at all. Yeah, we don't need to barter with him or anything, so... He doesn't have hardly any gold. I never went and put down that sword. No, wait, I did. No, I sold it. I'm done. My memory is just not good at all. I remember that I was gonna do something, but I don't remember that I did it. There's probably nothing. Okay, so I guess we'll just walk out of town north. Right? North. Margate. I'm not gonna be able to go that way. That's mountains. Oh, the path that way. That's a little bit too far south. Still got a medium up. What? What are you talking about? I'm getting attacked by birds, you asshole. 40 gold. Just the 40 gold, right? You didn't take any of my stolen goods, did you? You definitely took my stolen goods. There's no way my weight was only 164. Shit. Frickin'... I don't know, see... Clearly I was stabbing at the birds, but the game is really weird about the way targeting actually comes off. Okay, so let's just check. Yeah, convince tongue town to lead town. Okay. I didn't lose much progress there, but that's annoying, man. The way that it just like... How's my level going again? I'm nearly there. Oh, medium armor should be enough to get me a level. I gotta get the spear skill up. Okay. Oh, I don't need to speak, I'm just trying to get out of town without the guards giving me trouble. Oh, there's nobody around me. What is this idiot run up into my face or something? Oh, they were probably running up to attack the cliff racers and got in my way. That's probably what happened. I just saw somebody running kind of in this direction. Well, I guess I'm gonna climb on top of this thing because I can. What? Climb on top of this thing because I can't really go there. Oh, maybe I can. It's not that steep. But let's look up here. I'm not going to be able to have much of a view in this sandstorm, but we're up here anyway. The shadow doesn't show much detail. What? He fell through. We were trying to go north. We could go that way, or we could try to climb. Let's try to climb over these mountains. Okay, it's already not working very well. Just get up there. It looks like it rounds over. I'm not having luck. Okay. Guess we won't go that way. I guess we will not go that way. We'll go this way. There's a path way over there. You do tend to find more stuff on paths than off. And one thing I noticed, my arrows were gone. That was how I knew for sure that I had given up my stolen goods. So even if theft isn't what you get busted for, you still have to give up stolen goods. Rat? Nothing's popping up on the map. I'm not going to be able to get very far trying to do it here, though. There's a cliff racer. Don't necessarily want to fight a cliff racer. Go fight a rat. Must be blighted. This is not going down easy. Oh, just a regular rat? Okay, if you say so. Broken tree. There's a guar, there's a path. Okay. Can't see anything on the path. I gotta wipe my screen, hold on. Get off. Okay. There's like a chunk of gunk right near the crosshair. And I kept seeing it and thinking it was something in the distance. Oh. Don't see anything. Well, it looks like a path here, but it's dead end. That firefly or not? What is that? I'd like him. I'll take it, but there's none in it. And I'm stuck. Stuck on what? I'm not sure how. Black lichen? Do I have any black lichen yet? I know I've got red lichen. I don't know if I have black lichen. What is that? That's a rat. There's a structure of some sort, but it's going back where I don't need to be going, but I'm out here trying to get experience, so I may as well have a look. I saw like a rope fence. So just to mark the path? Guess so, I don't see any actual buildings or people. Oh good, the weather's cleared. Mostly. Still foggy, but let's put in sandstorms. I guess maybe they're ash storms? Because of the volcano? Old room book, well, yeah, we've been all those places. We've not been to Morrowind. Have we not been to Morrowind? Is that the place I'm trying to go? I forget the names. Yeah, that is where we're trying to go. That looks like fire farm. Those are rare, so I grab them when I see them. I don't know if they're particularly useful with that drain health on them, but rare is rare. There's a cave or mine or whatever. Odie ball. Alright, let's see what's in Odie Ball. An angry person doesn't look that tough. Definitely not that tough.
Stupid!
Yes, it was stupid for you to run up and attack me for no reason. I didn't do anything to you. Got nothing good on you. I don't need any of that, thank you. Oh, hello, Nick Sound. You died easy. Just a regular one. There's one lady and a bunch of Nick Sounds so far. It's a bit odd. There's a thing to hold a torch, but there's not one in it. This one is tough. Must be blighted. Yep. Right, got our spear up, so I think we still need 2 more multipliers on endurance. Yeah. Before we actually go ahead and gain a level. Wait, am I? No, yeah, it's at 10-10. Might end up getting to 11-10 before I do it, but that's okay. As long as you don't go too far over to where you can't get enough multipliers towards the end of the level curve thingy. Alright. What? Way up there? Alright. Oh, you've got a big sword. You might be serious. You're not serious. You are not serious at all. You're very unserious. Blood Despair, absorb willpower. I probably would never use that, but I'll take it to sell. Alright, what have you got? That's just an iron claymore. Ooh. Ooh. Are there gonna be more slaves to free in here? Got another loot to put in my drum circle. Okay, that keeps going, this keeps going. Okay, there's multiple ways to go. There's nobody in here. Let's make sure nothing's underneath. Nothing's underneath. Nothing's there. Interesting construction job. How'd you get that wood buried in the cave wall? Alright, so we still haven't found any slaves. We found a key, but it didn't say... What? Oh, got my athletics up just from running. We found a key, but it didn't say it's a slave key, so it might just open a door somewhere. Probably this one. Yep. Let's save just in case people start getting harder. Oh shit. Maybe the ghost. I figured the ghost would die when he died. I was trying to stab him. You guys suck. barely worth carrying. Okay, we got levels and we got water. Let's check the levels first. Yeah, lockpick and a probe, that's good. Folded cloth. Not sure what's in there. Maybe I'll take the folded cloth. For some reason. Okay, let's do this first, because this is a dead end. Before we get carried away going new places. Got a clay pot that looks like a bomb. Okay. Egg. An open book. It's worth a lot. We've probably already read it. It was probably a skill book that we already read. Alright, so that's everything for up here, and now there's just the water. Which may or may not have tunnels that go anywhere. Don't let me go underwater much, so probably not here. Yeah, it's just a lake in the bottom of the cave. Nothing in it. Okay. Well, that finishes that cave up. Oh shit. I looked away from the screen to check the time. And almost walked right off the side of a bridge. Not sure why it didn't let me. Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, I went down there. Okay. Just, yeah. Straight ahead isn't really all that clear on the map, though. Did I go straight ahead? I must have. Right? Did I go in here? I didn't go in here. Oddly. How did I miss this route? I probably just picked the other way to go. And forgot that I didn't go this way. I just trapped off a trapped chest, but I absorbed the magic, so it actually helped me. That's what having absorbed magic is one of your characteristics will do for you, and I got that by having that Atronach. The Atronach burst sign gives you 50%, that's a lot of arrows. 50% to absorb all magical attacks. Which is good, because it counteracts my racial weakness to magic. See, I got weakness to frost, shock, fire, and magic in general. But then I got 50% spell absorption. Downside is I can't regain magic by sleeping. I have to use a shrine or a potion to regain magic. Or absorb it through that 50% absorption, but you tend to not gain much magic from that because the cost of the spells that you're getting hit with aren't that much. Generally, I went the wrong way again. Where is the way out, actually? This way? What in the world? Where am I? How do you get down there? That's the exit. Am I just missing some stairs? Yes. That's a simple question, simply answered. Let's recharge our health. I always forget, you don't equip it on you, you equip it on the magic menu. Might as well go all the way because it recharges anyway. Oh dang it, it's ash storming again. Thought we were done with that. So I need two more multipliers for endurance. Spear's gonna take a long time to get. Medium armor won't take quite as long because it's a tagged skill, but I'll probably get one of each before I have. What I could do if I found a trainer is have somebody train me in heavy armor. Yeah, we're gonna move here a bit right. Presumably there will be signs whenever there's an intersection. Get the high ground. There's a whole group of beasts. Oh shoot. My fatigue is down. Buggered off. Well, I'm definitely getting the armor up faster since I can't get any hits with the spear. How are you doing? Weirdo. Alright. Man, I wish it was clear so I could see better. Is this going to be anything, or is that just a dead end? The campfire, or is that a flame atronach? Campfire. Alright. I feel like I'm moving extra slow for some reason. There's a high bridge. What? attacking me or are you attacking the thing? You're attacking me. Okay, you guys are fucking too tough. What the fuck? Okay, I need to heal first of all. Second of all, I need somebody to absorb this battling. Now no more Mr. Nice Guy time. Not get any fucking hits. Okay. Man, that was hectic. I had a hard time with that one. I don't know who these people are, but they attacked me, so they're dead. How that works. Those are some pretty cool pants. It's like a Native American outfit. Looks like it's probably the same, except a skirt. I like the skirt so much. Got horns? No, that's her axe. I like this outfit. I'm taking the outfit. No offense. Yeah, it's the same shirt, same shoes. Don't want the skirt. Thanks for helping, guys. I almost died there. This must be Ashlander clothing. You wouldn't wear anything but a robe. Wait, they were all girls? Well, let's go check out the campfire. I don't know who those people were, but... What? The music changed, but... Got a fire frame. What is that? So afraid of thieves. Well, I had some stuff from the attack on site. This looks like this is probably the way to go. They're just coming from miles around. Jeez. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn right. Yep. I thought I heard. I wasn't sure that's what it was, but I heard it humming deep. And it was a transportation flea. Whatever they're called. Well, we made it to more game. We still haven't gained a level. Let's go ahead and try to gain a level before we go in there and mess around. Right? Somewhere over here is the town of Cool, and then that takes you over to this island on a boat. But I'm not trying to do that right now. Well, maybe we'll go ahead and go to Morgan. What was I supposed to do in Morgan? I don't remember. I wish that they would stop with the storms.
Speak, traveler.
Well, tell me what's up with this town. Ashlanders captured a famous noble. Big mining village. Oh, this is where Vivek outwitted Dagon. Okay. There's Dagon, there's Dagoth Ur. He killed a lot of bad guys that... Reverend? No, nothing new to say about it. Toshpi is not a necromancer. Who have we been talking to? Alright, well, that tells me that Toshpi probably is a necromancer. This is the last house on the right before the shrine. Okay. Let's go ahead and save a new game. Since we're in a new place. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Lots of arrows shot at close range. Not much room in this building. Alright, somebody's in smuggling. What is that helmet back here? Just Imperial chain cloth. Imperial chain cloth. Imperial chain coif. Imperial queef chain. Let's try this door. There's a guy with his weapons. Hmm. Hmm. Nothing particularly good. Looks neat. What is
I
that?
suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm
Oh,
sure
that's
I
Nordic
can
Claymore
tell
again. You got a bit of ebony there, eh? Not for sale, though, apparently. Well, do I have anything to sell you? I could, yeah, we could sell you the throwing stars. They're not great. He has a lot of gold. You won't buy books, though, no. Okay. Oh, we got locked doors. I don't know what's behind them. So I don't want to get in trouble. We got a memorial. What's your deal? Drillmaster rumors? Nah.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. How's that for speaking quickly? Do not be a jerk. Okay, they got a display and a memorial. What does this say? Dedicated to the memory of Ravila Narion, killed while crusading to remove the blight from the Hirat Vasam Si Egmine. May your spirit rest. She tried to get rid of blight in the egg mine. What do you want to bet? I'm going to get a mission to get rid of blight in the egg mine. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know what guild sends you to do it, if it even does.
What now?
Got a Cthulhu helmet. Of course, nobody's going to train heavy armor. Okay, people keep talking about Talina Thalor being a smuggler. I haven't met her yet, so I don't know. What does Tashlala up? Doesn't say anything about it. Only the one person said anything about her being a necromancer. And he said she's not.
What, Outlander?
Spell making. What I want to make... Let's see what spells you sell, first of all. Fortify... various... No. Ghost. Summon ghost. Oh, yeah, it's just how long it'll last. It's the only thing that changes. Well, I'm not going to do much better than what I've already got. Telekinesis, Mars, Soul Trap. Telekinesis, can I do this? if I do it for like 30 seconds. Yeah. Got no chance of casting it if I make it strong and last a while. I've already got one for intelligence and luck. I need one for, because I'm gonna, eventually I need to start doing, enchanting. So I need one that'll fortify a skill. Light cone, fortify. Levitate, mark. Oh, yeah. I could do like a restore all of the attributes. So. These are very cheap. The duration doesn't need to last. 1 second duration's fine. What if I did like 50 points of every... Just curious where that would put me. It looks like I can do it. For whenever somebody damages my, whatever. I'm just trying to think what are the most important ones to do first. Okay, so strength, endurance, speed, luck. Willpower? Is that one I haven't done yet? Okay, how many attributes are there? Still got a 69% chance of casting it. And this is my magic being crappy. I haven't got my, It is restoration though, which is one of my better skills. Okay, so we got strength, endurance, speed, luck, intelligence, willpower. Personality. There's still another one missing. What's the other one I'm missing? Agility? Yeah, missing agility still. Okay, strength, endurance, speed, luck, intelligence, willpower, personality. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still got more than a 50% chance of it working. So we'll call this the attributus normalis. Boom. Is there anything else I would want to do? Fortify. Don't really think of any reason to do. I've already got personality, intelligence, and luck, which are the only ones I can think of I would really need. In certain specific circumstances. And whereas strength and speed, I'll probably end up enchanting something to increase those, so I can run faster and hit harder. Do I know how to cure a disease in someone other than myself? I could do that. On humanoid. Cure somebody else's disease. Water breathing, I've already got. Probably good enough. Let's see. Let's talk to you. I wonder if I would get better prices if she liked me better. Everybody says she's not a necromancer. Okay, but let me make sure I don't already have a cure somebody else's. Cure on touch or whatever. I'm not going to need it often, but it would be good if I did need it. I gotta remember to sell that one amulet. The chance is higher than it said in the menu. Oh, modifiers affect that. I'm not wearing my ring that increases intelligence. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really taking too long doing this. Okay, Vivek's Tear is on self. Oh, Vivek's Touch is on touch. I'm just now realizing. So I've already got something that'll cure on touch. I can cure other people. Tears is Blight. I got 0 chance of casting it. Do I not have a cure a regular disease on self? Oh, there it is. Okay. Cure Blight disease on self. Can I get one that'll actually work for me? Probably not. Cure Blight disease on self. Yeah, that's nothing else to modify. Negative, very big negative chance. In that case, I'm going to need to get a scroll or potion for Cure Blight disease. All this time I thought that Vivek's thing would cure me from it, but it will not. Allow me to cure somebody else when I need to, if I need to, for some reason. Did I go in here already? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Guess we're done this building. Time is it? Yeah, I guess we're done for this video. It's been long enough. I guess. And, so we'll continue exploring Morgan in the next video.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Well, you're gonna have to wait until the next video.